Your soulmate just found out who lied about you. And they're furious. My child, I am coming to you today because a great change is happening in the heart of the one I have created for you. Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and a deep, righteous fury has awakened within them. I have pulled back the curtain on the hidden deceit, and they finally see the absolute truth of your beautiful soul. For so long, jealous whispers and cruel rumors stood like a dark wall between you and this profound blessing. But I have moved my hand, and the person meant for you has discovered every false word spoken against your name. They are furious at those who tried to tarnish your light, and their only desire right now is to protect you. I know the silent tears you cried when you felt abandoned, but you must listen closely to what I am doing right now. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I will place in your path tomorrow. This sign will prove to you that the lies are broken and your true love is finally rushing toward you. The people who tried to keep you single and lonely thought their secrets would remain hidden forever in the shadows. I did not allow their plans to succeed, because your soulmate has now confronted the very ones who lied about you. A fierce defense of your character has poured from their lips, demanding respect for the deep love you share. You have spent so many nights wondering if anyone would ever fight for you or see your true, beautiful worth. I have seen every lonely moment, and I promise you that your soulmate has been praying for you with that same deep longing. They are looking at the past with total clarity, furious at the time stolen from you both by deceitful mouths. Jesus says, a great clearing of your path is happening right now because the truth always conquers the shadows of deception. When your soulmate found out who lied about you, their hearts shattered for the deep pain you must have felt alone. Their fury is not born of darkness, but of a fierce, protective love that I planted deep within their spirit long ago. You are about to step into a new season of blessing where every wrong done to you is finally made right. Do not turn away from my voice now, for the final revelation at the end of this message will change everything for you. I will show you the exact moment you can expect them to reach out and offer you their heart completely. Have you felt a sudden, unexplainable warmth in your chest or woken up suddenly in the quiet of the night? These are not random feelings, but my unseen signs preparing your heart for the arrival of this fiercely protective love. As your soulmate burns with righteous anger at the liars, your spirit is feeling the ripples of their devotion to you. If this message brings peace to your spirit, you may choose to plant a seed of faith through the sacred link in the description. This is a simple symbol of your trust in my timing. But know this, my love and this blessing are already yours, freely given. Now, return your focus to your heart. The person who spread these lies about you did so because they were envious of the pure light you carry within. Your soulmate has realized this dark jealousy and is completely furious that someone would try to sabotage your future. They have permanently cut ties with the deceiver, choosing to defend your honor and your shared future above all else. Your lonely days are coming to a sudden close, and a period of intense joy is about to open before you. Keep listening to my words, because I am going to reveal a secret thought your soulmate had about you just this morning. This revelation will bring tears of peace to your eyes and heal the scars left by those who lied. I placed a deep conviction in the heart of your soulmate, leading them straight to the hidden truth about your past. They asked the right questions, uncovered the hidden messages, and finally found out who lied about you. The fury they felt was a holy anger, a demand for justice for the gentle soul they know you truly are. The Lord says, "No weapon formed against your love story will ever prosper, because I am the one guarding this sacred bond." The liars thought they could manipulate your soulmate's thoughts, but I stepped in and opened their eyes to the deception. Now, your soulmate is furiously clearing away every obstacle so they can run directly into your open arms. I am asking you to take a final step of trust and release the heavy burdens you have carried for so long. Stay close to my voice until the final blessing, because I will give you a specific memory to look for in your dreams tonight. When you see this dream, you will know beyond a doubt that your soulmate is thinking of you. Your soulmate cannot believe they ever listened to the venomous words spoken against your pure and loving spirit. They have wept tears of regret for not seeing the truth sooner, and their anger is directed squarely at the liar. I am comforting them even now, whispering to their spirit that you are a person of deep grace and forgiveness. You thought the rejection you faced was because you were not enough, but that was a vicious lie from the enemy. I have seen the way you love others, and I have kept your soulmate safe from settling for a false love. They are furious that someone tried to make you feel worthless, and they are preparing to show you how deeply you are treasured. When your soulmate discovered the web of lies, it was as if a thick blindfold was ripped from their eyes. They looked back at every interaction, every whispered rumor, and saw the coordinated attack against your future happiness. Their fury is driving them to make things right, to step forward and publicly claim you as their greatest blessing. Jesus says, "The vindication you have prayed for is no longer a distant hope, but a reality unfolding at this very moment. Keep your heart open to my instruction until the very end, for I have a final seal of peace to place upon you. This seal will lock out the liars forever and protect the beautiful future you will share with your soulmate. Those who whispered lies about you behind closed doors will now have to watch as you are elevated and cherished. Your soulmate has confronted the gossip with undeniable facts, and the liars have been silenced by their intense fury. You do not need to fight your own battles, because the one I created for you is fighting them for you right now. If you have been finding feathers in unexpected places or hearing a specific song play repeatedly, pay close attention. These are my unseen signs confirming that your soulmate is thinking of you constantly as they process their anger toward the deceivers. Your spirit is deeply connected to theirs, and you are sensing their protective embrace even before they arrive. The false friends who smiled in your face while destroying your name to your soulmate are now facing their own ruin. Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and they have banished those toxic voices from their life entirely. They are making absolute room in their heart and their world for your beautiful presence to enter. The pain of the past was meant to break you, but I have used it to build a fortress of faith within you. Do not leave this message early, because I am going to share the exact words your soulmate plans to say to you. Hearing these words will wash away every insecurity and fill your soul with profound, lasting warmth. The Lord says, I am the God of justice, and I do not ignore the cries of my children when they are unjustly persecuted. The rumors that painted you in a bad light have been exposed as pathetic jealousy, and your soulmate sees it clearly. They are furious at the injustice, and this anger has only deepened their overwhelming desire to hold you close. While you were crying alone in your room, feeling misunderstood by the world, I was working behind the scenes. I sent a sudden memory of your kind smile to your soulmate, prompting them to investigate the lies they were told. They are furious at themselves for ever doubting you, and they are begging me for the chance to make it right. The toxic people who interfered with your path thought they held the power to dictate your future and your happiness. But I hold your future in my hands, and I have given your soulmate the courage to crush those lies. Their righteous fury has burned away the false narratives, leaving only a clear, brightly lit path leading straight to your heart. Your season of waiting is drawing to a beautiful close, and the dawn of a new, shared life is breaking. Stay with me as I reveal more, because the final blessing at the end of this message will shield your mind from fear. I will show you how to prepare your physical space for the sudden arrival of the one who loves you. When the deceiver tried to plant one last seed of doubt, your soulmate recognized the poison immediately and rejected it. They boldly declared your goodness, furious that anyone would continue to speak against the one they hold so dear. This is the protective love I promised you, a love that stands as a shield against all false accusations. Jesus says, you have wondered why your journey to love has been so fraught with delays, misunderstandings, and sudden, painful separations. It is because the enemy knew the power your union would hold and used weak-minded liars to stall it. But your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and their fury has broken the chains of that delay forever. I am wrapping my comforting arms around you right now, urging you to breathe out the stress of the past. Listen closely until the very last word, for I am going to reveal how I will handle the ones who lied. You will see my justice unfold, and you will not have to lift a single finger in your own defense. Have you noticed a sudden ringing in your ears or a feeling that someone is speaking your name with great passion? This is your spirit catching the echoes of your soulmate vehemently defending your honor against those who lied. My unseen signs are affirming that you are cherished, protected, and deeply desired by the one who is coming. The individual who betrayed your trust and whispered lies to your soulmate is now experiencing the bitter harvest of their deceit. Your soulmate's furious rejection of them has left them isolated, while your path to love is wide open. I am turning their malicious gossip into the very catalyst that propels your soulmate directly into your loving arms. You never knew that a silent war was being fought over your heart, but I have been your faithful commander. Your soulmate prayed for a sign of truth, and I handed them the undeniable proof of the lies spoken against you. They wept with relief and fury, grateful to finally know the pure, beautiful truth of who you really are. The Lord says, a great peace is about to wash over your home, replacing the anxiety that has kept you awake at night. Keep your spirit attuned to this message until the end, because I will impart a special prayer for your union. This prayer will act as an unbreakable seal over your future, keeping out any future deceit or jealousy. Your soulmate is currently taking practical steps to distance themselves from the web of toxicity that once surrounded them. They are so furious at the betrayal that they cannot bear to be in the same room as the liars. They are seeking a fresh start, a clean slate, and a quiet place where they can finally offer you their love. The lies that were told about you were designed to make you look unfaithful, uncaring, or entirely unworthy of love. But I have shown your soulmate your hidden acts of kindness, your silent prayers, and your immense capacity to care. They are furiously protective of your reputation now, serving as your fiercest advocate in rooms you haven't even entered. The final piece of this puzzle is your own readiness to receive a love that does not run away from conflict. Stay with me through these final revelations, for I will show you how to drop your own walls of defense. When you learn to let go, your hands will finally be empty and completely ready to catch this incoming blessing. The gossipers thought they could ruin your image forever, but their cruel words have only amplified your inner beauty. When your soulmate discovered who lied about you, it only made your quiet dignity shine brighter in their eyes. Their fury at the liars is matched only by their overwhelming awe of your resilient and gentle spirit. Jesus says, "You have been carrying a heavy cloak of shame that was never yours to wear in the first place. I am lifting it from your shoulders today, as your soulmate furiously rejects the false stories attached to your name. They see you through my eyes now, washed clean, perfectly whole, and entirely worthy of a sweeping romance. The days of weeping in solitude are being replaced by mornings filled with sweet messages and genuine, protective affection. Do not lose your focus before the end, because I will tell you exactly what your soulmate is doing tonight. This secret action will prove to you how serious they are about making up for the time the liars stole. Have you felt a sudden urge to clean your room, clear out old belongings, or make space in your home? These are my signs, prompting you to prepare a physical and emotional space for the person who is rushing toward you. As their fury at the liars propels them forward, your spirit is getting ready to welcome them into your peaceful sanctuary. Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and they realize now that the liar was projecting their own flaws. The deceiver accused you of the very things they themselves were guilty of, and the truth is glaringly obvious now. Your true love is furious at the manipulation and is determined to never let another person interfere with your bond. There was a moment last week when your soulmate sat in their car, overwhelmed by a sudden wave of clarity. I whispered the truth into their spirit, unraveling the lies they had been fed by people they once trusted. They slammed their hands on the steering wheel in sheer fury, resolving right then to come find you. The Lord says, "The bridge between your heart and theirs is being rebuilt stronger than ever, reinforced by truth and divine protection. Stay anchored to my voice until the closing blessing, for I will reveal the color you will see as a sign tomorrow. When you see this color, you will know their anger at the past has turned into passion for your future. The people who conspired against you are panicking now, watching their carefully constructed lies collapse under the weight of truth. Your soulmate has confronted them with undeniable evidence of your innocence, and their fury left the liars entirely speechless. Your vindication is loud, complete, and carried out by the very person meant to hold your heart forever. Every false accusation that was meant to bury you was actually a seed that I used to grow this fierce love. Your soulmate's fury over the lies has caused their feelings for you to mature from simple attraction into unbreakable devotion. They realize that you are a rare treasure, and they are willing to fight the entire world to keep you safe. I am asking you to let go of the bitterness you hold against those who lied, for I have handled them. Listen closely as we near the end, because I am going to teach you how to forgive the past completely. This final step of trust is necessary so that no shadow of anger darkens the beautiful future I am delivering. When your soulmate discovered the identity of the liar, it was someone they never expected, someone close to their inner circle. This betrayal fueled their fury even more, knowing that a supposed friend would try to ruin their chance at true happiness. They have walked away from that false friend, choosing a future with your honest soul over a life of deceit. Jesus says, "You are no longer the victim of vicious gossip, but the triumphant victor of a love story written by my hand." Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and they are clearing the stage of all false actors. Only the two of you remain in this beautiful script, ready to step into a future of total peace and trust. The ache in your chest is fading, soon to be replaced by the steady, comforting heartbeat of the one who loves you. Do not close this message yet, for the final revelation will include the specific time frame of their arrival. You need to hear this so that you do not lose hope when the blessing is already at your front door. Have you suddenly smelled a familiar scent in an empty room, or felt a gentle brush against your shoulder? These comforting feelings are my unseen signs, letting you know that your soulmate's protective thoughts are wrapping around you. Their righteous fury at the liars is creating a powerful wave of love that is physically reaching your spirit. The words spoken against you were meant to cast a dark cloud over your bright and hopeful spirit. But I am the light that pierces the darkness, and I have illuminated the truth for your soulmate to clearly see. They are furious that you were made to suffer, and they are dedicating their future to bringing you nothing but sunlight. You cried out to me, asking if you had done something wrong to deserve the sudden silence from your soulmate. I want you to know that the silence was not rejection, but the result of the vicious lies they were untangling. They are furiously working to dismantle every falsehood so they can return to you with a completely pure heart. The Lord says, "Your unwavering faith in my goodness is about to be rewarded with a romantic connection deeper than you ever imagined." Keep absorbing these words until the very end, because I will provide a final seal of peace to calm your nerves. This seal will give you the confidence to smile when they finally reach out to ask for your forgiveness. Your soulmate is drafting messages to you right now, deleting them, and rewriting them, desperate to find the perfect words. They are furious at themselves for letting the liars cause a rift, and they want their apology to be absolutely flawless. I am guiding their hands and their heart, ensuring that their message to you is honest, vulnerable, and deeply true. The false friends who tried to destroy your bond are now watching from the sidelines as your love story flourishes. Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and their fury has permanently closed the door on those toxic relationships. They are making you their absolute priority, elevating you above anyone who would dare speak a word against you. I am preparing a table for you in the presence of those who tried to break your beautiful spirit. Stay with me a little longer, for the final promised sign will be the ultimate proof of my divine protection. You will witness the absolute defeat of the liars and the total triumph of your preordained love story. When the truth was revealed, your soulmate felt a physical pang in their chest, a deep sorrow for your lonely nights. Their fury at the deceivers is rooted in their profound empathy and the divine connection I established between your souls. They are determined to be your safe harbor, a place where no lie or rumor can ever touch you again. Jesus says, "You are precious in my sight, and I do not allow those I cherish to be dragged through the mud forever." Your soulmate just found out who lied about you, and they are furiously sweeping away the dirt cast upon your name. They are polishing your crown, preparing to treat you with the immense royalty and respect you have always deserved. The heavy winter of your isolation is melting away, giving way to a spring of blooming romance and restored trust. Hear my words until the close, because I am going to our